everybody, today I'm here with the Cage Warriors welterweight champion Mason the Dragon Jones. Hi,
Light
Mason.
champion at the moment. I'll be welterweight after this fight, so I'm still a lightweight champion, not quite the welterweight yet, but soon to
Coming
be.
coming soon,
I'm in soon.
welterweight. How are you, Mason?
Very good, yeah, very good. It's my rest day, so I take Mondays and Saturdays off for this current program. Every other day, then I'm training 2, 3 times a day. Certain days I tone it down to 2, other days I pushed up to 3 and 4. So it's going well. Camp's gone really well for me. It's just sort of finishing off now. My fight is obviously less than 3 weeks away. It's 2 weeks on Saturday, so it's approaching fast. Not fast enough for me, but coming around fast, and I'm really looking forward to putting on a career best.
How do you feel, Mason?
Very good. I'm fast. I'm dangerous. I feel strong. My weight's in a good place. My head's in a fantastic place. This camp's been fantastic, to be fair. So you're looking at the best version of me so far, and I can't wait to go out there and prove it to everybody.
How much do you usually weigh when you're not fighting?
Oh, I fluctuate. So I go anywhere between 83 to 85 kilos.
Okay. Right now, are you doing a weight cut, Mason?
Yeah, so I'm cutting the same as I cut for lightweight, to be honest. So at the minute now, I'm in anywhere between 79 and 81 kilos. Last time I weighed, I was 80.3 in the morning. So my weight's in a good place. My weight's really come down. I'll cut that last bit of weight to get the welterweight, but it's the same sort of cut I do for lightweight. So it just means this time I don't really need to cut the water. This time I can just sort of draw the food out and draw the water out, and I should be ready to go. I don't need a sort of proper water cut and drain myself. So yes, I understand I'm going to be going in there a lot smaller than Adam is. I expect to be able to stone lighter than him on fight day, but I'm still going to be strong. I'm still going to be fast. And I'm still going to be very fit. So I'm very much looking forward to going in there and dismantling Adam Proctor.
Where did you train for this match?
So I always train in multiple different gyms. I train in Craig Hughes Academy in Cardiff. I train in Celtic Pride in Abtillery. And I train at a Pontypool boxing gym. I also do my boxing sparring down St. Joe's, some of my MMA sparring at Matt Academy with Lou Long and Aaron Khalid. And I travel to Bristol sometimes to train under Pedro Bessa with Nad Naramani. But I also on this camp, I made a trip to Belfast to train with Rhys McGee for a few days. Rhys McGee, Norman Parks, Declan McLean. So I've trained with some very good people this camp. Craig White, the Thundercat, was down to spar, as well as a couple of his training partners. So I've had some really good sparring this time, some very big sparring partners, and I feel very good.
Did you sparring with a prominent fighter for this match? For example, came the other promotion, the fighter Bellator, Cage Warriors, or any promotion?
Well, like a couple of names just mentioned. So Jamie Cox, I spar with down St. Joe's. Jamie Cox, a 25-2 pro boxer. He lost to George Groves to the world title. Lou Long fights out of Bellator. Aaron Khalid's on Cage Warriors. Nad Naramani is in UFC. Rhys McGee's in UFC. Norman Park is on KSW. He's an ex-UFC fighter and the #1 ranked lightweight. Got Aaron Khalid's on Cage Warriors. Ben Ellis is Cage Warriors. Thundercats create Cage Warriors. God, have I missed anyone? I've sparred with the best UK has to offer, and I very much feel very good. So I really can't wait, like I said, to go out there, put on the best performance of my career so far, and overcome the biggest test of my career so far.
How are you preparing for this match, Mason?
So, to be fair, I've just been doing the same things I normally do. Prepare for wrestlers. When I prepare for wrestlers, I've just gone sparring with some very strong, some very good welterweight sparring partners like Aaron, Rhys, Lou Long. Like, these are the guys I always train with, and these are the guys who really push me. So obviously Rhys is the first time I sparred with Rhys, but I meant like this is the same type of training I always do. My striking feels very good. My wrestling feels better than ever. My kicking feels better than ever. My jiu-jitsu game is, again, the best it's ever been. So I'm more than prepared for this fight. No matter where this fight goes, I'm ready for wherever it goes. I'll be looking to finish, whether it's on the feet, whether it's in the wrestling clinch, or whether it's on the ground.
Mason, Adam Proctor is your next opponent, and he have a record of 12 wins and 1 loss. What do you think about this guy?
Adam Proctor is a very, very tough opponent. He's a very big, very strong opponent. He's 6'2". He fights southpaw or orthodox. He likes to switch. He does normally come out orthodox, but he does like to switch. He's got very good double legs and very good control game. He's 12-1. He's got 1 loss to Aaron Khalid, who's someone I train with a lot. He's got 7 wins by decision and 5 wins by submission, mainly due to rear naked choke. He's good all round. He's a very good all rounder, but I'm better. My striking exchanges, I'm more fluid. I fire combos better. My striking is just another level. His wrestling's good, but my hips are going to be low. My wrestling defense is good. And he likes to advance to get his takedowns, whereas I can sort of fight wherever the fight goes. I can fight in the back foot, the front foot, on the angles. It doesn't matter. His ground game is very good, but he likes to control. He doesn't like a fast pace. He likes to just keep it sort of centralized and just keep the pressure on. He's going to struggle with me in every area, to be honest. He's very strong, and he's got a very, very clean double leg. The fact that if he gets the bind around your legs, you are going down to the floor. And I expect him to be able to take me down at least once. Like, I'm not going to say he's not going to take me down. I'm going to walk through him. He's very tough. He's the toughest opposition I've ever fought, and he is the best fighter I've ever fought. I think I'm more than capable and more than ready for the fight against Adam Proctor and to beat Adam Proctor and become the next champ in Cage Warriors.
Mason, you are a spectacular fighter. You have a phenomenal striking and amazing BJJ skills. Do you consider yourself superior to your opponent?
100%. I always consider myself superior to all my opponents. It doesn't matter if I'm fighting Adam Proctor or whether I'm fighting Dustin Poirier or Khabib Nurmagomedov. I'll always consider myself to be the better fighter, and I'll always rise to fight whatever opposition I have on the night. I'm one of those that I always perform better the higher level my opponents. So I can't wait to go out there and, like I said, just dismantle Adam, tear him apart, and get a finish.
Do you think this is the chance to finally join the UFC?
100%. My signing to UFC is inevitable. It doesn't matter when. It doesn't matter whether it's now or whether it's in a couple of years. It's inevitable. But when I win this fight, this will be punching my ticket into the UFC. This is my flight ticket. So I just have to get through Adam to make it happen. But I'm more than capable. I'm more than ready. I just have to go out there and do what I can do and fight my game. And like I said, it's inevitable.
If you win your next match, would you like to enter in the UFC directly or defending the Cage Warriors title?
When I win, it'll depend on a lot of things. If UFC want to sign, then obviously I'm not going to mess around. I'd love to sign that contract and fight in Abu Dhabi for the end of the year. If they don't get in touch straight away, it's no problem. I'll happily defend the lightweight belt first. Obviously, the only thing about fighting the welterweight is the fact that I'm not there to defend the lightweight title, so it's not really fair on the 155 division. So I'll happily win this belt. Then I'll go on to defend the lightweight belt title, and then I'll defend the welterweight belt after that. Unless UFC are ready to sign, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing, keep winning, keep defending belts, and I'm more than capable and more than ready. Like I said, this was just an opportunity I took, but I'm more than keen to go back to lightweight. I'm a lightweight fighter. I'm just seeing this as fighting a big lightweight. I see Adam Proctor as just being Cage Warriors' version of James Vick. He's very big, he's very doable, and he's very good, but I'm better.
Mason, if you join the UFC, who would you like to face?
When I join the UFC, it doesn't matter. Whoever they want to give me. Like, there's names I want to fight at the top of the division, but those fights have got to be earned. Like, I want to be fighting, like I said, the Dustin Poiriers, the Justin Gaethjes. I'd love to fight Justin Gaethje. The Dan Hookers, the Barbosas, the Habibs. Like, these are the guys I want to be fighting, and it just all depends on where they are at what time. obviously people like Cowboy, and they all bounce between welterweight and lightweight. Like, that's the flexibility you need to have. It doesn't matter the weight, it doesn't matter the division, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Just all that matters is winning and putting on those performances. So I'm ready to go. I'm always ready to go. Find me whoever, put him out in front of me. Find me the biggest, the toughest, the biggest monster you can dig up. Drag him from the corners that no one wants to fight, and I'll put on a game-winning performance against those people. Those are the ones I want to fight, and those are the ones I'm going to tear apart.
Mason, you want to follow the same way of the greatest of all time, or Conor McGregor?
Oh, I wouldn't call Conor McGregor the greatest of all time. I hate that saying. I hate the greatest of all time saying. I can understand the greatest of a generation, but the greatest of all time, that's too much. But I'm here to live my own route and to plot my own plan. And like I said, to forge my own path. Conor McGregor did it one way, and like obviously I will be the next person since Conor McGregor to win 2 belts. But I'll be the first person to do it at lightweight and welterweight in Cage Warriors history, and I'm happy to go on and tear through 2 divisions, and I'll happily win the lightweight UFC belt, and then if they want me to fight for the welterweight UFC belt, I'll do that as well. Like, I'm happy to do my own and to win my own fight and to fight my own route.
Mason, can you give us a prediction on your fight?
Yeah. So my fight against Adam Proctor is going to be very fast. It's going to be very tough, and it's going to be very excitable to watch. I'll break Adam within 2 rounds. I think I'll finish him in the 3rd round, either by submission or by TKO.
Okay, Mason, thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.
Do you have something to say to your fans and your Italian fans?
100%. Make sure you tune into Fight Pass to watch my fight on Cage Warriors 116. It's the 3rd night of the trilogy, and I'll be fighting the main event against Adam Proctor for my 2nd world title and the welterweight title. It's going to be an exciting, balls to the wall, bloody, absolute war of a fight, and you're going to want to see it. So make sure you tune in and look forward to watching a very exciting fight.
Thank you, Mason. See you next time.
Speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye.